When, in your opinion, when did hip-hop start to change? It just seems like it changed overnight from actually having a message to actually trying to reach the people to then all of a sudden rhyming about rims, big screen TVs, you know, bitches and hoes and such. And I'd just like to know when this all came about.
Very good question.
Yeah, very good question. From my point of view, I think all of this came about when the corporate people started to get into hip-hop, because let me first say that when hip-hop first came out, people were saying, oh, it's only a fad, it's not gonna last, it's only gonna last, you know, to the summertime. But once corporate America got into hip-hop, they started to dictate to us what hip-hop was. So what they started to do was they started putting out what they wanted to put out. And that's when hip-hop got thrown out of context, you know, because see, hip-hop is about peace, love, unity, and having fun. It's not about your rims and how much drugs you sold on the corner, how many people you shot and stuff like that. That's not hip-hop. Hip-hop is about peace, love, unity, and having fun. And when corporate America got into it, they started putting out music to downgrade people. And first, let me say that the rappers are the ones that spit the lyrics to pull down people, and the MCs is the one that spit lyrics to lift up their people. So once corporate America got into it, they took the rapper and let the rapper put out music to pull down their people, and that's when it started to get a little crazy.
Let me add on to that, and this is just my opinion. I'm a parent in hip hop, and what I mean by that, on both sides, I'm a parent of three boys, and I'm also a parent as far as hip hop goes, because I played a role in this, in birthing a lot of this that's going on. And you know, as a parent, parents don't normally say this, but you know, those that have several children, they have their favorite. They're not going to say it out loud and so on. But then they also have the knucklehead, but they love all their children the same.
Absolutely.
And so there are a few knuckleheads in hip hop, but I love all my children.
You know, the thing of it is that I think that they built on or took out of content what we started as MCs.
Absolutely.
Because when I was doing it back in the days, you know, it was always who's the flyest and more braggadocious and things
Absolutely.
of that sort. And then when it changed and became who was the more hardcore, it became then who's the more thug and who was the more gangster, then was who's the more fly and who's the more paid, and then it just got all out of hand. And as he said, they just took it to a point where it was just about making money and no more about the message.
But you know what? Hip hop has always been it's the form of music in which it's a sport. It's always been like, you know, hip hop itself. I mean, break dancers battle each other as sports.
Yes.
Rappers, DJs. It's always been that. The only problem is that what we lack, or hip hop has lacked, is sportsmanship. Because when one, you know, is getting ready to fight in the ring, they do their trash talking as hip hoppers do and so on. But after the fight, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. And that loser will say, you know, congratulations, and hopefully you'll let me fight you again in a few months and so on.
Well,
and that's that sportsmanship.
Back in the day,
you know,
L battling Ice-T,
absolutely.
it wasn't no fisticuffs or something
But the
like
fact
that.
that you have cats dying now, the sportsmanship is gone.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And so we need that back.